Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero reaction. Today we have Aria's boss theme, Uproar of Old Dreams, as requested by Zayak in the comments of the last video. And that's about all I know. I know that this is a fairly older song, not like super old, but a couple months old at this point. So it's just weird that I didn't get to it then. So I'm going to get to it now. And without further ado, let's go! What's strange, I think, is that I didn't know that Aria would be a boss. Ever, you know? I don't know the lore there. It just didn't seem like the type of character she is. Unless she was, like, corrupted or something, you know? Ooh, ooh! That was a sick transition in. Yo. I love that. Just cutting in for that guitar and just the crack of the snare. Whew. Very clubby. Which I guess does make sense given, you know, the character, the place, location. Excuse me? Need some rars in here. Woo. God! I didn't know Aria had that in her. Ooh! This makes me want like a baby metal style song from her group. It's just so tasty, dude. Not that I'm expecting anything different from this game. In a general sense, this is kind of the sound they go for, but that breakdown was just... Ooh. We're gonna get it again. Hell yeah, we are. God, I love that, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Lord. That was so tasty. It was so gross. It was everything all at once. Again, they do a great job with the electronic stuff, but I didn't expect that like heavy breakdown metal sound in there. That was something that I would not have assumed would be appropriate for this character in a way, but like I said, I don't expect her to be a boss to begin with. So this was just a lot of new, which was cool, but also like, what? So I, for one, made that Baby Metal comment without realizing I'm wearing a Baby Metal tour shirt, the one that they did with Death Clock back in 2023, and I went to that show. Banger show, by the way. But I would, again, love to hear her group do like a baby metal style song after hearing this. Not just the cutesy stuff that you get out of idols, but like this opens so many potential doors. Like, why not dig back into this for another sound for them to utilize in their music? Sure, it might not be like the most obvious thing to decide to do for the entire group, but I would love to see Aria and the others handle this sound. It would be sick, and I think it would be really cool as like a one-off excuse for like new outfits or something like that. Like if you want to really lead into it, make it like a little thing, you know, just like a one-off event or something. That would be awesome. Like have them go through their like banger metal era. That would be sick. Anyway, so love this. However, I did notice something when I was kind of picking around on this song. I was messing around on the guitar for this one just because I wanted to see what it sounded like. I also don't have my keyboard 100% ready. I do have it, like, I could play it, but you can't see it right now, unfortunately. And I was kind of realizing that this like, which is what the guitar is doing and the synth is doing during that metal breakdown. And I was like, ooh, that's so sick. It's like F, F sharp, and a E flat is what's in there. And that's just a really cool, like, combination of notes. However, for those of you who remember the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl, that's the same dream. It's the dream song. Okay. Dream. And I can't get that out of my head now. And I'm so sorry if that ruined it for anyone else. The rest of the song obviously has nothing to do with that. It was just that use of those specific notes. And I found it funny, but also everything that this song was doing what they've always done phenomenally. It's just the energy of the synths, the amazing balance they have all the way through. It was insane. And I love the qualities of this one. And again, the metal stuff really caught me off guard, and I really want to hear more of that. Can we get more of that? That's going to be the takeaway from this video. Please give them their chance to have their baby metal moment. I want to hear it. I want to hear them do it. Please, get Yupi on the line, have him produce something, put it in the game. I will pay for it myself, even though I have nowhere near that much money. I'll make it work. I want to see this happen. I think it would sound amazing. I think they could totally pull something like that off. It's just a matter of, will they? Probably not, but it would be awesome in my opinion. And I think it would serve to a very specific niche, but as a whole would open people up to the option of this being a niche. I don't think a lot of people think about metal in that way and how you can blend it with electronic, even though that is something that, especially in the modern scene of metal, is something a lot of people do. But it's, again, the approach of how do we do that with a idol group and make that sound good. But that is also something, given the whole baby metal situation and many groups doing it since then, it's a function. You can do that. Do it. Let that be a thing. This might just be me trying to appease for my own selfish goals here, but this would be sick. I want this. Imagine a song about Aria leaning into this part of her story and just utilizing this sound again and having it blend those worlds together. It would be like the perfect bookend, I think, for that character specifically, because I think we had songs for at least two of the others, like the other two characters in the group. I don't know if we got something specifically of this side of Aria. I think we had another one that was, but it was more to the cutesy side, you know, like the post-boss energy that she had apparently at some point. Again, I'm not sure what the lore is behind that. I haven't played this part of the game. I don't know what the correlations are there, but I want to see it happen. I want it to happen. And that might, again, just be me being selfish, but I would love to hear what they pull off, going for that as a sort of a basis of the song and making it work in whatever way they manage. But as far as the rest of the stuff for music theory goes, there's not too much to dig into. I already kind of ruined it with the dream thing, but at the same time, there is just the usual thing that does happen with a lot of Zenless music where it's electronic. They tend to sit just on one or two chords the whole time. And even though that metal breakdown was a part of it, I already kind of showed you what that like interlude was, and I don't have the ability to plug in the guitar to like play that through easily right now, at least. So maybe someday that'll be an option I can pull out for people, but right now it's more or less fairly simple, and that's about all I can offer on this one. Banger song. Fantastic boss music. Awesome song. I really like this one. This is something that will probably end up on my like working and like kind of doing house chores playlist. This is so good. It has just an amazing energy, both sides of the coin for this song. Just amazing sound, but there's not much else I can add to it. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to something else from Zenless, by all means, drop in the comments below and I'll do my best as always to get to those. But if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!